obviously the most opportunity from a financial perspective to make the money. Like they call it the land of opportunity for a reason. But it's like, make your money, and then like if you want to raise a family, unless you're gonna private school your kids, really like sensitize them to certain things and keep them away from certain things of their certain age, which is difficult to do with social media and the ubiquity of porn and everything else like that. It's gonna be very difficult, man. It's like and it's interesting because like when I walk around in Miami or LA or any of these major cities, I don't see people pushing strollers with kids. When I was in Dubai, that's all I saw. Babies. I see people walking dogs and shit like that, but here I see people walking dogs and maybe a couple here or there, but I don't see people walking with their kids. When I was in Dubai, all I saw people pushing strollers, people walking with their kids and stuff like that. You don't see that here in the States like that.
That's interesting.
It's like one of the biggest things I noticed differences.
Wow. Holy shit! I never even thought of that.
Think about that, dude. Like when you're walking around like West Hollywood or Brooklyn, Miami, or downtown Miami, or New York City, you see people with their kids. Don't.
Yeah, but maybe because they're out in the more suburban areas, like out like Coral Gables or something.
But like still, you go to the park, you don't see people walking with their kids, dude. People are there with their dogs.
They're afraid. A lot of the parents are afraid to have their kids in public now.
Like I just
insane, man.
Yeah, and the birth rate has been steadily declining in America for a while.
Yeah, Elon talks about that a lot.
So
pretty
it's
crazy.
like
that's the best act of resistance is having a bunch of kids. I mean, if the globalists want us to be childless and unhappy and constantly be reliant on the system, then the best way to fight back is kids.
What would be the point of having less kids if it's less people to spend money?
Because if we don't have family, then we're easier to control.
But at some, but
also
at some
people
point,
are more prone to like spend money when they're single too on stupid.
Oh, that's
you're a way bigger consumer when you're single than when you have a family.
Oh, that's actually
if you think about it.
Up. You just blew my Amazon. I'm like, I gotta stop buying shit on Amazon.
Yeah, dude, dude, like
what are you buying?
Just dumb from the van. I mean, it's but it's like, do I really need it? No. Shit for the van, I don't.
And imagine this: like you have the expendable income to do it. There's people that spend money like that don't have it, dude. Like for you, it's fine. It doesn't hurt you financially. But there's people that literally like
the Postmates
consume their way into brokenness.
Well, that's food, though. I mean,
man, they tax out of you on that.
Yeah,
and I order a lot of food. I got to stop that.
Like remember how I was talking about like advertisers targeting? Like they want to keep women single because women are inherently consumers, and when they don't have a family, they spend even more, dude. They're gonna buy clothes, bags, makeup, all this. They spend way more like on themselves, right? More of a consumer than on the family when they're single. And then also think about it from like an employment standpoint. If you're, and I talk about this in my book, Why Women Deserve Less, out in stores right now, Amazon bestseller.
You got a book?
I got a book. Yeah, it's called Why Women Deserve Less.
Gotta send me one.
I should have fucking, what the hell?
You should have brought it.
Yeah. See, I
didn't even know.
Yeah, I'll send you a copy.
Yeah, send it to me.
I'll send you a copy.
What's the sequel called?
That'll be a talking point. If you keep it like on here, people are, what the fuck is this? It's like a huge like conversation starter.
What were you gonna call the sequel?
Why Women Deserve Even Less.
Get money.
Second book is going to be
like
Why Women Deserve Even Less, and the last one is Why Women Deserve Nothing. 3-part trilogy. But in the
Nothing's crazy, though. Nothing's insane.
And it's only like 100 pages. And I released it on Valentine's Day because women deserve less.
Oh, my God.
That's why the book is so short. But
you just title the next one, I Hate Women.
Yeah.
You were right.
But in the book, I mean, I really talk about feminism, and is it right? The title is like just funny. But I talk about feminism. What feminism effectively did was it doubled the workforce. So when you double the workforce, what are you able to do? You're able to pay less wages.
Double the taxes too.
Double the taxes as well. Damn. And then what do you have now? You have double the workforce. Employers don't have to pay you a sustainable wage like that because they have double the workforce. And then bam, now women are able to enter the workforce. They're empowered. They make their own money. Guess what? That's another person that can buy and consume your products.
It's weird. It's like the greatest place and the worst place.
Yeah, single people spend way more money than like people in couples, like because they're not as financially or fiscally as responsible because there's no reason to be.
Dude.
Yeah.
How do we make America great again?
You think it's doomed?
I think it's the last shot. I think Trump has the last real opportunity. After that, I don't see anybody. There's some of my friends, I think, possibly in the future, but they're far too young to run now. But in recent times, I think it's Trump, and then who else?
And I mean, you've seen an explosion, this whole passport bros movement, guys being expatriates. Like, how many dudes do we know that like, are YouTubers that are like foreign, dude? A lot. A lot. Right? If you talk about it from a societal standpoint, the dollar inflation, cost of living, the women, so many guys go abroad now. There's so many expatriates in other places in the world. So I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of with Sneako here. Where like I'll probably be here like another 5 to 10 years, but like
5 to 10?
I'm thinking
Oh, that's a long time.
because I want to build up my real estate portfolio.
I got to open up more gyms too, man.
How many more do you need? You already have 2.
No, we're doing Miami now.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Dude,
go.
Miami? Yeah, no, it's
go.
slated like 100%.
Okay, you're done. Okay. Dude, we talked about this years ago that you were like, I want to expand.
And then
into Miami.
and then once we
Glad
get
you're
that,
doing it.
it's probably gonna be like Vegas, Texas.
How
We're
much
doing the whole
passive
thing.
income before you could comfortably leave this country? You're at how much? What's your real estate portfolio? 20K a month? 50K a month?
So okay, I'm real transparent about this. Find out all my shit.
You have like 12 properties?
I have 20 properties right now.
God damn.
Like 50 something tenants. I'm grossing like 70.
What the
But but that's grossing. That's grossing. That's not paying, because remember, I have
Maintenance.
like some houses I own outright, and then some I have a loan on. Which, by the way, never buying a house cash is stupid.
Yeah,
FYI.
yeah.
But it's the
Really
halal way to
fucking
do
dumb.
it, bro.
It is the halal way to do it. But if we're gonna
That's
talk
what
about,
I did. I bought 2 houses cash.
But there's so many things with taxes that it's a bad idea.
yeah, from like a
Genuinely.
tax strategist perspective,
Yeah.
and like to really maximize your money, like using leverage is absolutely the best way to procure houses. That's why like people try to dig at me like, well, you have debt on those houses. Well, they all pay for themselves, stupid, because they all cash flow, you moron. So whatever. But yeah, I have a couple that I own outright, but I think I'm netting like 20 to 30. I got to redo the numbers, but I think I'm netting somewhere in that, like somewhere between 18 to 30. I don't know the exact.
And that's monthly, and that's not considering all the actual gain that you're receiving over time from just owning the property.
Yes, like so. For example, I have 15 in Connecticut, and then like another 5 in Florida. My Florida houses all have went up. Like,
I got to talk to you about
significantly.
some of this because I want to. I
100%, bro.
buy
Yeah.
these areas. Yeah.
I don't know why you still don't have a place in Miami.
Well, I'm gonna have one once I do the gym.
Yeah,
I'll
like-
buy one. I'll buy a house at the same time.
And dude, you best believe I'm gonna be there supporting.
How much
Yeah.
passive income do you need before you could leave?
Oh, I want to be at 100.
100K?
Because you asked that. Yeah. So for me, I need to be at 100. So for me, I'm gonna need roughly 80 houses to do that if I keep buying at this rate with the same thing.
Bro's playing Monopoly in real life.
Trying, man.
Yeah, for me, I mean, that sounds comfortable.